Okay, so we're up north of Delesyia here. You'll have been given a marker for this quest. So this is the restart the chocolate factory. Just up by the Drywind Valley here. Now I think regardless of where you are in the game, you're going to have to clear it before you start, unless you've just done it the week before. Not too bad really, quite a few of them, but they're not particularly heavy duty. So once you've got those cleared, you'll head exactly where the X is on your pre-marked bits, and you'll find the right place. So we're gonna drop down into the basement level here. I feel like I should have worn my purple outfit today to fit in with the theme. There we go, Cliff and the Chocolate Factory. So okay, I'm going to start here. This is the first handle to turn. Just going to turn that till it clicks, and then that is going to lower a handle immediately to our left here, which is coming down from the big hopper cylinder that's above us here. And then we're going to go in there and turn that. So we'll do this first. That's done. So we're going to head in underneath and turn the next bit when we finally let go. Any second now. There you go. And so I'm going to turn this out. It's only a little turn, this one. It'll only go one way as well. So this is the wrong way, of course. I always like to start that way. There you go. And now we're going to go to our immediate right, 90 degrees to the right. Just there, look, and we're going to turn that until it clicks. And then we're going to just turn around 180, and on our right will be this panel here. We'll see it in a second. There you go, that one on the right. So I don't know whether this is deliberately like this, but it kind of doesn't work straight away, this one. So you've got to pull the handle down, but to pull the handle down you've got to kick the panel below. So you've got to shine your lamp on that, and then when you kick it, I found sometimes it will just reset. So I don't know whether you deliberately have to do it 2 or 3 times or whatever, but first time round you'll see that the handle might reset for you. Anyway, it's down this time, so I'm going to jump up on that and pull it down. There you go, we're still fumbling. I bet it'll work first time for you. There you go, so we're going to jump on that. That's job done, and we're going to just head out to our right from here. I'm going to walk past these guys, and just on the right you're going to see a little gap here, and we're going for that little brown wheel there next to the white one. Just going to turn that till it starts the proceedings off. I have high hopes for this chocolate. This is the superfood in this game apparently. We shall see. There you go, that's done. So we're going to come out there and do a right, and then we're going to go right again. So there's the wheel on our right there. Go right and right, and we're going to head down to the end. I did this wrong. We've got to open this little wheel up. I just kept walking backwards and forwards, and then realised afterwards if I'd have just stood on it and jumped on it, that would have been way quicker. So I recommend you ignore me and just jump on it, and that will complete this task much quicker. So there you go, the wheel has turned into a right angle. Now I'm going to turn that, and that's going to open the trap door, which we're going to jump down inside. And then once we're in there, we're going to head right to the end of the corridor. There's going to be a marker on the left here with a lamp shining, but just ignore that for now because we're coming back to that. And down here we're going to find our lubrication sprayer. We're going to pick that up. That's the next thing we need. You need to equip that and activate it because we're going to use it straight away. There we go, found it eventually. Okay. So we're just going to look on the right here and going to give this a spray. This spraying block took much longer than I thought actually. I seem to have almost used the whole thing up before it kicked in. So this is much quicker than you might experience, but don't give up, just keep going. And eventually it'll start to work. There you go, that's all you need it running. And then we're going to head back out. And we're going to jump back up to floor level, and right behind us here is a couple of ladders, and we're going to go up those to the very top. Yeah, I have to apologise if this looks a bit grainy. I think the recent updates changed my settings on here, so I'm going to tweak that after this video. So we'll go for the brown one here. Just jump on the top. Going to turn the handle. That's going to bring up another handle underneath. So we're going to turn this all the way. And then we're going to just jump down on that little ledge that you can see there, just below us there, that one. I'm going to jump in there. I'm going to turn this. Make sure when you turn this you get the done notification, because I did this first time round and thought because this will go either way, this handle, and I thought I'd done it, but it affects you later in the game if you don't get it right. So that's the right way. I've just pressed it there and you get a little acknowledgement. That's done. So I'm going to head back in. Just going to jump back down, heading for this big box on the right here. It's got a little control panel lever thing on it. So now we're going to use the lever. That's R for me on PC. Just press it a few times. I'm going to fill up the tubes. And then just keep your eye out, because the handle's going to drop off now. There it is. So that means we've now got to climb up this and do a kind of a stab movement here. So we're just going to climb on, cling on, and stab that. Do a resist stab thing. And then we're going to wiggle the left shift for me on PC, which irritated my sticky keys settings, so that's just me. You won't get one of those, I'm sure. I'm going to drop off of that, and then we're just going to walk up the corridor to our right. There you go. So we're heading for these coloured cylinders now. So once you approach this arm, it will pop out for you, and we're going to push that all the way across. And the thing you're looking for is there's a little marker that's dropping down at the edge here. You want to get it right down into the blue section, right to the bottom as far as it'll go. It's quite a slow push if at times, so yeah, make sure you've got it all the way across, and then we're nearly done. I'm going to try and get back down the corridor. Going to head down to the bottom again. And this time we can pick up the confectionery pack, which is going to lead us into the production of chocolate, which is the superfood in this game. So here's a little bonus thing. You can skip if you want. There's a little extra goodie here. It's just exactly here, just slightly over from where you are, and it's just here, and it's just a little force palm door, and it's a very posh set of boots which are food related apparently. So I haven't done much with them yet, but I was recommended to get them, so you can ignore this if you're not bothered about these. These are the Masked Liberator's boots. Enjoy.